91 bathroom TV. Tin, 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 tin.
Living life enough fast lane, not that bad, we can't complain.
Canvas life man girl. Friendship and love. Hello people of the world on 90 Bathroom TV. This is Kevin's Life Mangus Friendship and Love. So guys, it's been about a week since I last talked to y'all, but nothing really happened since it was like a Monday. And then Tuesday, really nothing happened either except for preparing for school. And then Wednesday school was, we had a half week. We had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So basically just like 3 days, which were like really quick. And I was like, whoa, can we have that every week? Because that's amazing, just for school for 3 days and all that stuff. Okay, you might be like, school, so bad. I don't like school. I don't like it. Yes, some people might feel that way though. But I actually like school though, you know. I'll be taking, like I said, I think I said in the last episode, I was taking like 4 AP classes and 1 honors class. So I got like a whole bunch of schedule. Not right now, but it's going to happen in the future. Especially second semester. So you got to get stuff under control. So basically for today's episode, I just want to talk about how like the first few minutes of the first day of school was. Like first 2 hours, something like that. And talk about my favorite teachers. We're going to title this Favorite Teachers though. So let's get started. So let's start where it happened. So like I woke up at like 6 something in the morning. Don't remember what exact time it is. I ate breakfast that my mommy prepared for me. Yes, my mom still makes me breakfast in the morning. I know how to cook though. Watching you. So yeah. So again, I went to school. She brought me to school, on my first day. And I came to school. So that was like about 7 o'clock. And the only people that were there though was like the band kids. So I hanged around the band kids for about like 30 minutes. So like from 7 o'clock to like 7:30, we hanged around them. I was wearing my regular t-shirt, the one that I showed you, Vibe, the American flag one. And then at 7:30, I put on my Linku shirt, so I can hang with the Linku people when we have to meet, and all that stuff. So hanging out with the band kids for a while. I looked on my locator list, which is like the schedule page, kind of like a schedule page, just shows your first period, which shows your first period, the room number, all that stuff from your first period teacher. And it's like listed, horizontally with your name. So you can just find your name, find your teacher. Basically that. Just to make sure that, that my schedule didn't get updated and I got switched, So that's what happened. And then after 7:30, so like 7:40, like the cheerleaders and the drum line, which is like the drum line. Okay, I was gonna say battery, but the drum line, they're playing along with color guard. They're spinning their flags, like having a parade, like outside the school. And then like 7:50, they came inside the school and like performed in the quad area. So that was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. Basically for the first day of school, for the first 2 hours of the first day of school. So let's get down to business, yo. First period, I told you I had Hall, right? English teacher, okay? You better refer back to my old video if you want to know, because I'm just going to get started with my favorite teachers list. Number 1, favorite teacher. I got to give it out, yo. My favorite teacher, favorite class, pre-calculus honors, okay? What you think about math? Please, nah, I actually like math, though, And, although, now I've been like kind of slipping into math there and not liking my math teachers and stuff, but this teacher, Mrs. Loughlin, is cool. She's nice. Like, we did an activity for math. When's the last time you did an activity in high school for math? Not a project, just like an activity. Like, shoot, I never did it in a long time. And it's like a class of 40 people, and it's 40 people that I know from middle school and high school. People that I haven't seen for a long time, so it was like a nice environment. If I need to get help from them, they can help me. If they need help from me, I can give them help, like it's vice versa. It's like really nice environment and all that stuff, just really cool. So that's my first, teacher. Number 2 though, you gotta talk about Shayna though, okay? My physics teacher. Everybody cracks up in the class, okay? Everybody cracks up in the class, okay? It's really funny. People just love to just crack up. It's like really really funny. You know, it's just really really cool. Got that third period. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna mention periods because you should have already saw the whole video. But alright. Okay, for number 3 we got a tie. So that's like 3, 4. We don't know which. 2 teachers. Mr. Hall, like I said before, my English teacher, he makes us write journals about like you used to do in like elementary school journals, basically about topics like how your day was yesterday or what you find fascinating and all that stuff, right? And then he makes us share it to the class, like 3 or 4 people share it to the class, and that takes up 1/2, 30 minutes of our day, and then we actually do stuff. He's like the best time manager ever because he actually does like what we got to do for the day and include journals in it. I'm like, amazing, you know. So that's third. Along with 2 third teachers, like I said, Miss Min, my chemistry teacher, had her for chemistry honors last year. Now I got her for AP Chem. She's amazing too. Everybody laughs in the class, but we get stuff done. So it's really funny. Those 2 classes, physics and chem, they got a lot of seniors in there. And there's some juniors in there. So we juniors got to stick together, if you know what I mean. 5th, okay? 5th, I got, what teacher I got on that list? I forgot. Oh, it's my Spanish teacher, Mrs. Martin, okay? She's cool. She's Spanish 3 teacher, First, when it came to Spanish 3, I was like, she's speaking Spanish first off, like coming in the class like, oh, shoot, I wasn't ready for this. Why taking Spanish 3? I thought I was going to be English and be learning just a little bit of Spanish. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I was like, why am I taking Spanish 3? And she was like, don't be scared, guys. You're going to learn Spanish. You know more Spanish than what you think. And by saying that, I was like, you're kind of true. I think I know more Spanish than what I think. I think I do good if you help me, Go to tutoring and you help me out and stuff like that, So she's a cool teacher. And then number 6, the last one, okay, that's going to be obviously my history teacher, okay? I like history. My history teacher last year, Mr. Jenkerman, was actually cool, okay? He taught lectures. We got the lectures. We did the quizzes. We did the test. We aced them. It was amazing. I was going to say passed them, but same thing, right? My history teacher right now, U.S. history teacher, okay? Mr. Wildlacker, okay? He seems to be okay, but he a little bit on the boring side. So, like, he's talking about U.S. history and then, boom, he goes on a tangent to something else. That's boring. If you're actually going to go on a tangent, we want you to talk about some cool stuff that's actually cool, If it's not related, it's got to be cool. It's got to entertain us. But, it's kind of a little bit boring and all that stuff. But, like, I hope that, he gets out that boring stuff. He actually teaches. Because now we just have to do stuff on our own. We got to learn how to do stuff. Like, we got to read the book. So that's our learning stuff. Like, that's kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he needs to do some lectures and all that stuff, if that's his cup of tea. Just so we can learn. So that's my list of teachers, my page. You can check out the old video, Kevin's like 29, If you guys didn't know, this is the season premiere, though. This is, the mid-season premiere. Summer, mid, fall, mid, all that stuff. Mid-season premiere of Kevin's Live Vegas Friendship and Love. Okay, guys, in the comment section below, okay, if you in school, talk about your classes. Talk about your teachers, if you know that. If you in college or something, just talk about your classes, Why are you taking it? Like, what's your schedule? Like 1 through 6. Wait, I don't think we got periods 1 through 6 in college. But just talk about your classes, though. You know what I'm saying? People, if you you go to work or something like that, you actually have a job, then don't say anything, okay? It's just for the school people. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, just leave that in the comment below. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys later on the next KLMFL Vegas Friendship and Love.
Living life in the fast lane, not that bad, we can't complain. Who's to say that we won't keep it real?
KLMFL Vegas Friendship and Love.